Hi, welcome to Sleepy Time Poetry, featuring soothing classic poems along with guided relaxation to help you get to sleep. My name is Jeff Kaplan, and I'm glad that you're here. Let's get sleepy. Lying quietly, allow your body to sink into the bed. Let everything get heavy as time slows down. Feel your body relax. Take a deep breath in and out. Another breath in and out. Go ahead and close your eyelids if they are not closed already, to let your body know that it's time for sleep. Feel your right arm growing heavy, warm, and relaxed. You might feel as though you are holding something heavy in your right hand, like a sandbag, something soft but heavy. Let your left arm also grow heavy, warm, and relaxed, as though it could sink right through the bed. Let your right leg grow very heavy, very still as it sinks down, and let your left leg also get very heavy. Your head, your torso, your hips, your whole body is now relaxed, with nothing to do, nowhere to go. You are getting sleepier and sleepier. Tonight's poems all have to do with the moon, a symbol of evening that appears in many, many poems. Here are a few. Let's begin with maybe the most famous moon poem, a short fragment by Percy Shelley, filled with romantic era melancholy. His poem To the Moon from 1817. Art thou pale for weariness of climbing heaven and gazing on the earth, wandering companionless among the stars that have a different birth and ever changing, like a joyless eye that finds no object worth its constancy. Thou chosen sister of the spirit that gazes on thee till in thee it pities. Imagine the clock face moving, the minute hand sweeping across the face of the moon. I'll count downwards like the minute hand moving, like a clock chiming. With every number, let yourself get more relaxed. 10, 9, 8, getting deeper and deeper. 7, 6, everything settling down. 5, 4, getting more relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. Let's continue with the image of the moon, with a face like a clock. In Robert Louis Stevenson's The Moon. The poem has a nursery rhyme playfulness, but also a world-wise sense. Stevenson's The Moon, 1885. The moon has a face like the clock in the hall. She shines on thieves, on the garden wall, on streets and fields and harbor quays, and birdies asleep in the forks of the trees. The squalling cat and the squeaking mouse, the howling dog by the door of the house, the bat that lies in bed at noon, all love to be out by the light of the moon. But all of the things that belong to the day cuddle to sleep to be out of her way, and flowers and children close their eyes till up in the morning the sun shall arise. That was The Moon by Robert Louis Stevenson. Next, let's hear a poem about the majesty of the sky, with the moon as its crowning feature. Like the sea, the sky seems awe-inspiring, yet calming at the same time. This is Golden Moonrise by William Stanley Braithwaite in 1902. When your eyes gaze seaward, piercing through the dim, slow descending nightfall on the outer rim, where the deep blue silence touches sky and sea. Hast thou seen the golden moon rise silently? Seen the great battalions of the stars grow pale, melting in the magic of her silver veil. I have seen the wonder, I have felt the balm of the golden moonrise turn to silver calm. That was William Stanley Braithwaite, Golden Moonlight. Imagine the moon above you, its light shining down, reflected light from the sun. Feel the moonlight bathing your skin, healing, calming. Like water, it washes any worries away, making you more and more relaxed. The moonlight soothes you into sleep. Here's one from my favorite poet, E. Cummings, titled Amores 3. Amores means lovers, and although the words seem like nonsense, they suggest a lover's kiss under the pale moonlight. Amores 3 by E. Cummings, 1925. There is a moon soul in the blue night, Amores of waters, tremulous, blinded with silence, the undulous heaven yearns where intense starlessness anoint with ardor the yellow lover stands in the dumb dark, svelte and urgent. Again, love, I slowly gather of thy languorous mouth the thrilling flower. E. Cummings, Amores 3. In many poems, the moon is a symbol of magic. Here we have Dusk in Autumn by Sara Teasdale, a fantastical poem where the moon is like a witch's spell. Sara Teasdale, Dusk in Autumn, 1914. The moon is like a scimitar, a little silver scimitar, a-drifting down the sky, and near beside it is a star, a timid, twinkling, golden star that watches like an eye, and through the nursery window pane the witches have a fire again, just like the ones we make. And now I know they're having tea. I wish they'd give a cup to me with witch's currant cake. Sara Teasdale, 1914. Picture moonlight like a river. Allow the waters of the moonlight to carry you off into dreams. The magical moon gives you wonderful dreams and watches over you while you sleep. Lady Mary Wortley Montagu sees the moon as an intimate but at the same time divine power. She says the moon is my friend, my goddess, and my guide. This is Montagu's A Hymn to the Moon. Date uncertain, but sometime in the 18th century. A Hymn to the Moon, written in an arbor. Thou silver deity of secret night, direct my footsteps through the woodland shade. Thou conscious witness of unknown delight, the lover's guardian and the muse's aid. By thy pale beams I solitary rove, to thee my tender grief confide. Serenely sweet you gild the silent grove, my friend, my goddess, and my guide. E'en thee, fair queen, from thy amazing height, the charms of young Endymion drew, veiled with the mantle of concealing night. With all thy greatness and thy coldness too, Lady Mary Wortley Montagu, 18th century. Feel the moon illuminating the borders of the land of dreams. You take one step in front of the other. In your mind's eye, into sleep, a deep, restful, healing slumber. Here's one more poem about the moon. William Blake wrote songs of innocence with characters like lambs and children. But he also wrote songs of experience about how we come to know the world a little bit better. Thank you for joining me this evening. I hope you have pleasant dreams and sleep under a magical moon all the way until the morning. I'll see you next time. This is William Blake's Smiles on the Night from his cycle of poems, Songs of Experience. published in 1794, about the moon as something wise. The sun descending in the west, the evening star doth shine. The birds are silent in their nest, and I must seek for mine. The moon like a flower in heaven's high bower, with silent delight sits and smiles on the night. Pleasant dreams.